Hey, Bill Zeltman, your real estate guru, back at you, giving you your third of 17 secret places to find prospects. Prospecting equals success to a realtor, lead generation, getting new people to talk to every day, creating that sphere of influence that you're creating and making it bigger and bigger and bigger so you can get in there. We know what's the issue though? The issue is not always having enough people to talk to. Don't worry. By the time you're through my 17 tips, you're gonna have too many people to talk to. You will never have a day where you say, oh, I don't have someone to call today. In fact, you're gonna be sitting there saying, wait, am I gonna get a better return on investment with using this tip or that tip? And that's where we're taking you. Again, ready to help you in any which way I can. And here is tip number 3, work orphans. Wait a minute, what's an orphan? Little Orphan Annie? No. An orphan is someone that bought or sold real estate in your company, from your company, but that realtor is no longer with your company. Have you ever gone in the office? I'm talking more now the new agents, but even experienced agents, you probably remember this when you were a new agent. You went into the office and you sat there and you watched these realtors getting referrals right and left. You saw them talking to clients. Oh, I sold this guy a house 7 years ago. Boom, boom, boom. Guess what? His niece is now ready to buy, and they got a deal on their plate. That's really disheartening for a new realtor because you realize this is what you need, but how do I get from here to there? I'm giving you the secret. Work orphans. Go to your broker or go to your admin and ask to see the files. Most states, I know Florida's 5 years, New Jersey 6 years, have to keep our records on file for, and again, in New Jersey, 6 years. Florida's 5 years. Every state's a little bit different. Regardless, there are people that are in there that have bought or sold houses using your company where that realtor is no longer there. So what do I want you to do? I want you to go in, I want you to call that person. I want you to get them on the phone and say, hi. In my case, my name is Bill Zeltman. And I just want to call and tell you, hey, I know you bought a property with Scott a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, Scott's no longer with our company, but I want to apologize to you. Well, apologize for what? I want to apologize because, you were assigned to me to be your realtor, and I haven't followed up with you until now. And I really want to apologize for that. I want to get to know you. I want to find out your needs. And they might say to you, well, I don't really need a realtor right now. I bought a house 3 years ago or 4 years ago. We're happy. We're not interested in moving. And you go in, well, every person should have a realtor just like they have an accountant, just like in some cases, some people need an attorney. You need to have a realtor, and you should always have a free market evaluation done every 2 years. And you explain to them why. Number 1, to ensure they have enough insurance on the property. Number 2, if they're paying PMI insurance, well, isn't it important that if the house appreciated or they're below that 80-20 threshold that we can stop them from paying PMI insurance? And of course, the third reason is, the most important reason, a home is one of your biggest investments. Isn't it important to know what one of your biggest investments are worth? So use these tactics to call orphans. They're a great source. Once you build a rapport with them, they provide you with referrals. They may be in a situation where they're ready to move again. It helps you cement a relationship and gives you another person to fill that pipeline to put raw materials into your feed. Thanks for joining us again. Bill Zeltman, the real estate guru, with your 17 places to find prospects. Join us next time as we go through tip 4 of places to find prospects.